The no-boundary nature of existence as primal nature points to a reality that lies deeper than the elemental realm. As the quote from Simplicius points out, Anaximander considered the core nature of existence to reside in its no-boundary condition. Before Anaximander, philosophers sought to define the nature of existence elementally, though not materially, as Aristotle mistakenly thought, offering various interpretations of the element water or fire or combinations of various elements as primary existence. The idea of no boundary moves to a place from which elemental nature appears and emerges. Just as Anaximander, by offering the idea of the unlimited no-boundary condition in his term apeiron, so also Sang Song, by saying that the Great Way has no boundary, implies that the core nature of existence does not lie in such systems as the five elements or interpretations of yin and yang, because true nature has no boundary and would therefore dissolve the conceptual distinctions between the elementals. When Sang Song says the Great Way has no boundaries, he points to a way of moving through the world, a manner of living. I pointed out in previous comments that in order to drop opposites mind, one needs to move to a place that can embrace both opposites, rather than rejecting one of the pair of terms or attempting to reduce one opposite to another. Sang Song offers in this couplet a name for that place, the no boundary. Sang Song offers in this couplet a name for that place, no boundary. In the no-boundary condition, one can embrace all opposites precisely because no barriers exist to their mutual manifestation. This no-boundary condition of mind, the no-boundary manifestation of heart, this no-boundary nature of existence has implications for all areas of our life. Let's carefully examine some of those implications. When we apply apeiron to the category of time, we discover eternity. Time without boundaries means no beginning and no end. Time without boundaries means no moment of creation and no goal of conclusion. The apeiron of time means the forever of the past and future. The apeiron of time means that eternity and time's flow name the same name. The apeiron of time means the dissolving of the idea of the moment. The borderless now disappears into the infinitely small instant. This infinitely small instant has no boundary. The now emerges as only an idea without substantial existence. When we apply apeiron to the category of space, we discover vastness. Space without boundaries means the range of space has no limit, that the universe goes on and on without end. The apeiron of space means the universe has no shape, no border, no edge. When we apply apeiron to the category of matter, we discover the bottomless nature of materiality. The borderless condition of matter means that no final particle exists, that no matter how small a realm our investigation of particles uncovers, we can always go farther, dissolving matter into ever more fragmented appearances. The apeiron of matter means the dissolution of atoms into ever more complex structures. When we apply apeiron to the category of process, we discover creation and destruction as the nature of existence, spread out over all things, appearing as all things. The boundaryless condition of process means no locus of creation and no blame for destruction. Appearing and disappearing, becoming and begoning as the apeiron of process means the display of true nature at all times and all places. As Sang Song will later say, not only here, not only there, truth manifests before your eyes. When we apply apeiron to the category of things, we discover the infinity in the grain of sand of the poets and mystics. No boundary condition of things means that they have infinite dimensions, that things have no definite point of origination and no definite point of destruction. The no boundary condition of things means that in their interdependence, things mutually reflect, cause, and mean each other throughout all time and all space. When we apply apeiron to the senses, we then perceive the no boundary as the reality of all existing thing and moments. When we apply apeiron to the visual realm, we perceive the realm of color as continuous with infinite gradations of shade. Where does green end and blue begin? Where does red end and orange begin? How do we decide that a particular color of a particular phenomenon at a particular moment belongs to one color and not another? The same applies to the perception of shape. The categories of shape flow into each other and do not exclude each other. The shape of the moment has never before appeared and will never appear again. When we apply apeiron to the realm of sound, we hear the no boundary condition of existence. The sea of sound manifests its dimensions as continuous space. At an infinite number of pitches on an infinitely divisible scale, infinite possibilities of timbre emerging into each other, infinite possibilities for loudness and softness. Each sound interpenetrates all other sounds. Each note in a piece of music manifests all other notes in all other pieces of music. Can you hear this?